Welcome! Today I would like to share with you another plant from my collection of Stapeliads. This one is Huernia procumbens. Stapeliads are an extremely interesting group of plants. Plants that are pollinated by flies, plants that produce flowers that are designed to mimic the smell and the looks of rotting meat in order to invite flies to sit on them, to want to lay eggs on them in hopes that the maggots, when they hatch, will have plenty to eat. This flower doesn't have a color of rotting meat. It is more like a color of dried up bones somewhere left somewhere on the desert when the meat was eaten already by the hyenas and vultures. There is not that much to eat for the maggots on the dried up bones, but because the species is still alive, this strategy must be working. Nature and evolution take very unexpected, unpredictable paths, and if this species is alive, if this species is still on Earth, it means the strategy works. What I would like you to turn your attention to is the body of the plant. Well, let's have a look at the flower first. Let's zoom it in a little bit. This is how far I can go. And now I will go here and I will show you the body of the plant. You can see that the older stems are dried up at the tips, which indicates that this plant went to a huge stress at one point. And the stress was lack of water. The soil in which this plant is kept is quite porous. There is plenty of pumice in it, and the water goes through the soil easily and doesn't stay. I was not watering it enough, and the plant was close to dying because of lack of water. I was treating it just like I would treat a cactus, and once I started watering it more, and quite a lot actually, the plant exploded and started growing really nicely. So this is not a plant that needs to be kept dry, on the contrary. And once I started watering it more, the plant produced a flower. This is not the first flower that this plant had. The first flower of this plant was produced last year. So even though I've had this plant for 6 years, this is only the second season that it is blooming. Well, that's about it. This is what I would like to share with you about my Huernia procumbens. I am really happy to be able to show it to you, because it is not a flower that I get to enjoy often. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have an amazing day.